Well, wedding registries are as traditional as weddings themselves, but lately some couples are asking for things that are, shall we say, far from the norm. Today's Jenna Wolf's all over this trend. Jenna, good morning.
You, me, not married, right?
Right.
Okay, so this is all going to be new to us, this whole wedding registry thing. That was English. When you're picking out the perfect gift, the easiest way to do it is usually just off the registry. China, glassware, maybe a juicer if you're really adventurous. But these days, more couples are thinking way outside the box.
Pick a car part, any car part. Windows, wipers, dashboards, or doors. All part of a new kind of wish list for the happy couple.
It's kind of crazy.
It is very crazy.
Crazy or not, Brandy and Michael said why not when they saw this Dodge Dart commercial.
Yes, a website that works like a wedding registry, but for a car.
And a few clicks later, the car went to the registry.
Your best friend will log on and maybe he'll buy you a steering wheel and maybe your friend will buy a muffler and eventually they put the parts together?
Yeah, exactly. You start with a basic car, you pick the color, you pick all these features like fog lights or steering wheel, and it starts racking up your price.
If racking up wedding wheels isn't your thing, not to worry. You can still dream big. These days, it's a brave new world when it comes to wedding registries. And brave as in just about anything's possible.
Now the floodgates are completely open because you can add absolutely anything from any store on the planet.
Ditch the dishes, goodbye glassware, and say ciao to the china. Bucking tradition is gaining traction, and Nancy Lee of MyRegistry.com sees it all.
We see things like robots, fish tanks, and things that traditionally anybody would look at it and say, whoa, that's a little wacky for a bridal registry.
Yep, she said a robot. And a fish tank, which incidentally doubles as a toilet. Yeah, I said a toilet. Dying for a toaster which burns a Darth Vader image into your bread? Or a kegerator beer keg fridge? How about a hovercraft? A killer whale submarine? Or think big, really big, like a private island? Apparently, wacky wedding registries are not just a passing fad.
One couple's wacky is another couple's desires.
As for Michael and Brandy, the big day's a few months down the road, and on the road is exactly where they'd like to be.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Build your own car and then your friends pay for it.
Yeah.
I mean, is there a better system?
Oh, no, that's awesome.
And one of the hottest trends in wedding registries right now, good old-fashioned cash. It's easy, it's practical, and it is a piece of cake to wrap.
It only comes in one color.
That's it. I'm telling you, there's not many choices.
I like the car idea.
Yeah.
That's
The
not a
pieces
bad
of the
idea.
car, I
For
like
a
that
young
a
new
lot.
couple,
That's great.
absolutely.